Sorry, I know it's right before the game.
No, it's all good. What's up?
Okay, so here's the deal really quick. We've got a bunch of people in the audience that we paid to take video of you and put it up on social.
Take video of me for what?
Okay, so here's the pitch. Totally don't have to do it if you don't want to.
It's easy.
But all you would have to do is put on this hat, make a half-court shot during the shoot-around. We'll put it up on social, and you get paid. Easy
paid.
money.
I get paid to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just make a half-court shot in the hat. You get paid.
Half court.
Yeah.
For you guys, I'll do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Give me the hat. Let's
All
do
right.
this.
In the hat, half court.
My guy.
Got you.
All right, good
All
game.
right.
Good game. Love that dude.
My girl wanna soft and shit like a strawberry. With the teddy stuff in my bird. Carry on my bird. Carry all of my sons staring out in the wind. Gone with no man, gone with the pretty long hairs with the fairy skin. She repeated like a parrot and apparently she gon' keep jumping never win. Where your was at when I was sleeping on the couch in the room? With another. I'm on another tip. I'm skin so tense. So if there's one round 10 against me, I won't break. I don't bend. Watch your step. Guard your chin. Guard your heart. Guard your light. Find your sin.
A reminder that you can still join us for an upcoming game. Order your tickets online or at the table. Kings basketball, start your forever
Yeah, for
today.
life, baby, I'm just for the baby girl. I'm the soldier. Tripping like this, like a friend.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
De'Aaron Fox talked about his mentality on the court. You put the ball in his hands, he says, I'm going to take over the game. It doesn't have to be scoring, just always attacking. Always. You got to be a dog. Don't back down from anyone. Kevin, I know you're a dog. Back to you.
A little intimidation factor, DA. Thanks. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic out there with Slim, and it's Murray in at the 3 slot. And for Sacramento, Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Bagley is out there with Jabari Parker, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Players are sure racking up a lot of miles, Clark. A lot of games, a lot of flights, a lot of late nights, early mornings, but in some ways it must be easier these days than it was, say, 20 years ago when you were playing.
It's easier now than it was when I played. I mean, we had commercial flights and 6 a.m. flights. These guys now actually have charter services. Heck, I often think that the guys before me had it much worse than I did. So it's all relative. But clearly, it's hard, it's demanding, but they also have the very best of care in getting to and from the cities across the league.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Here's Porzingis. Bagley with the rebound. And now Sacramento on the break. Nobody near Barnes. Can't hit that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Murray after the Kings pick up 2. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dallas shooting their first free throws here for the night. First one falls for him. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Fox. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Barnes outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic against Hield. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, showing you some power there, fellas. I mean, nice to see Doncic get up and drop it in with force that time.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Fox kicks to Hield. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Fox, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The pass to Parker. The kick out to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And Fox gets it to go.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Porzingis, and the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Fox. 5 points in the game, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Porzingis can't hit. The Kings trail by 3. Parker with it. Now guarded by Charles. Second shot opportunity, and stolen by Murray. Slim passes to Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The drive by Barnes makes it off the glass.
Boy, the speed of Barnes, Kevin, blasts around defenders and gets to the bucket with ease. Nice.
And really, for a long time, the specter hanging over Buddy Hield was he's the player who was traded for DeMarcus Cousins. Hard billing to live up to, but he has made some giant leaps with his development.
Now, here's Fox. After Luka Doncic's miss, the game now all-time.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Doncic passes to Charles. Back to Doncic. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And Hield has slowly but surely turned himself into one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
And guys, to be as locked in as he is from deep with his height and release is deadly. He's the kind of player who gets better as his teammates get better around him, and he is just now finding his stride.
Here is Slim, guarded by Fox. Porzingis from down in the low post. It goes. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, the coaching staff loves seeing this. I mean, Porzingis being active and effective from this area here.
A pass to Fox. Back to Hield. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Passes to Doncic. Now Porzingis, covered by Hield. Nice shot by Porzingis.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Fox. 5 points in the game. And it's Hield off the drive. Nice D from Porzingis. Mavericks leading by 4. Slim passes to Porzingis. He kicks it to Doncic. Launches a 3. Kept alive. And that one is hammered home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Fox. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Doncic. They lead by 4. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Here's Fox. And it's in there. Fox has got 9.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Doncic outside. Here's the teardrop. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him, Greg. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
That free throw good from Doncic. Clark going. Team swap here for Sacramento. And some changes here for the Mavericks. The Kings have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. On the court for the Mavericks. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Slim is out there with J.J. Barea. And it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Warriors was phenomenal. He scored 48 points and did a sound job getting the ball to his teammates as well. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here is Slim. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
that one is off. Bagley, he's checked in for the Kings. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And the Mavericks seem to have done the hard part, acquiring a potential franchise player in Luka Doncic.
And you know, guys, we've seen it, but in this league, one star isn't enough. That's why I think the trade for Porzingis was a good gamble. He can stay healthy. They have an inside-outside star combo to build on. Ferocity and intensity from Parker in the paint. Leaves the defense with no choice but to grab him and foul him down there.
For Sacramento, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And Parker drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Hield bounce pass. Bazemore against Barea. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Mavericks leading by 6. Slim passes to Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Charles. That shot no good. Good D by Parker. Hield with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And they pick up 2. Hield's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Slim passes to Barea. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's Barnes for 3. Sinks the triple. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead.
Barnes really likes shooting off the dribble. Has a fluid, effortless shooting motion. Hard to defend.
Shot from 12. No good from Charles. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Bazemore on the wing. Five on the clock. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Cans it from downtown. Hield's got the lead up to 2 now for Sacramento.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A lot of smart guys playing in the NBA right now, Clark. Any that you spot that could be a great future head coach in this game?
There are so many of them, Kevin, when you spend time around guys and watch how they carry themselves on the court. Usually you look at point guards because they're quarterbacks and coaches on the floor in many cases. CP3, I don't know if he has a desire to coach, but he certainly talks and feels the game as a coach. And Mike Conley, I think he too has the type of cerebral approach to the game that could lend itself to coaching.
That's an excellent starting list. Parker's shot is off. Maverick shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Murray. Tries again, and the layup is good. Kleba's got his first points in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Fox. Nice D from Porzingis.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The Kings trailing. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Barea, the basket charge. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. 6 points for Slim.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And there's the pass to Heel. Shoots over Barea. Heel, can't hit.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here is Slim. He has 6. Pass to Kleba. And Barea has it in the corner. Shot from the wing. Sacramento grabs the miss. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hield finds Parker, and he makes that one. Parker's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Man, you can just see how polished Parker is inside. His post game just shines and glows and glitters. I mean, if he gets the ball in a good spot, he's really comfortable going to work.
Here is Slim. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Here's Barea. It's hauled in by the Kings. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
So it's Sacramento. The Mavericks making the shot. Fox, no good.
You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Harrison Barnes picks one up. For Dallas, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season.
Shooting 2.
Going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Kings. Harry Giles is checked in for Jabari Parker. Bielitsa comes in for Barnes. And it's Bogdanovich in for Buddy Hield. And then for Dallas, Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Luka Doncic comes in for J.J. Barea. And it's Wright in for Slim. And he makes both free throws. And the Mavericks making a change here. The first free throw is good.
You know, for Tim Hardaway Jr., it's the family business. His dad was a pro and an outstanding one in his own right in the NBA. So Jr. knows exactly what it takes to excel at this level.
Hardaway hits them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Here's Fox. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's Dallas. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Kings, Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Jabari Parker is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Fox in at the 1. Now, here's Doncic. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Fox with the steal. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Dallas leading by 5. Up top, Doncic. Pass to Kleber. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Well, it seems that guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shot's importance in the game.
And so he hits both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit. Probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. And Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much. Here is Slim. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Murray outside. He feeds it to Doncic. Here's Porzingis. No good on that one. Great D that time from Bagley. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now, here's Doncic. Harrison Barnes missing his last. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Hawks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Mavericks, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
Now, here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Good on the shot. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here is Slim. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Bagley. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
Barnes is a prop in these fast break situations, Kevin. I mean, he's got strength, he's got skill, and he's got excellent speed.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now here's Hield. He's got 18. Outside, Fox fires high post, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
On the wing, Doncic. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Doncic has got 19 points.
Boy, that's a recipe for disaster, fellas. Allowing Doncic to get comfortable from this area, forget about it.
Back to Fox. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 15.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, some ups and downs for Marvin Bagley in that rookie campaign with the Kings, but you could see the flashes of potential and the tremendous work ethic when he was out on that floor.
To go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
We'll take a look at Hield, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And with Bagley, the mobility he showed for his size is really what impresses you.
And that blend of size and speed is why many feel like he could play across the entire front line. Wasn't in the Rookie of the Year race, but in a few years, he could be right there with the best of the best from that 2018 class.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Hield bounce pass. Barnes outside. Three-pointer. But they recover it. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And of course, Sacramento just need to take it a game at a time.
And checking out Sacramento, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Fox, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now, here's Fox after the miss from Charles. And he gets the bucket. 20 points for Buddy Hield.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Doncic left side. Yes, that goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Fox, and he makes good on the layup. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Here is Slim, guarded by Fox. Here's Charles, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul. It goes against Sacramento. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, I think free throw shooting, and Steve, you can speak to this, is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
And he knocks down the first one. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Parker. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. So he gets them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Passes it to Fox. And here's Barnes for three. Six on the shot clock. Here's Bagley. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Doncic passes to Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
Fox with it. He's got 20. And the pass to Holmes. Takes a three. Here's Hield. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Hield's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
That free throw good from Doncic. Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game. And don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
All free throws good from Doncic. Some changes here for the Kings. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Alex Len. Parker comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's Bogdanovich in for Bielitsa. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Murray comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. J.J. Barea's checked in for Doncic. And it's Slim in for Jalen Brunson. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. J.J. Barea is out there with Slim, and it's Murray in at the 3. Now here's Murray. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. The shot's good from Charles.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Fox. Tries from 16. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 24.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
The dish to Bagley. Parker trying to free himself up, and it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Hield.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Charles. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Hield. Passes it to Bagley. Kleber with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Barea, the pass to Charles. The pass to Kleber. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No good from Charles.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
They grabbed their own miss. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. Mavericks trailed by 3. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And, you know, Barea is a capable floor general. Very good at setting the table for his teammates.
looking it over. Right side Bagley. Parker trying to free himself up. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now, here's Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Kings lead by 3.
Oh, I love the competitive spirit of Parker. I mean, going straight into the heart of the defense, taking a pounding on his way to the hoop, but not being denied at all.
The shot's good from Charles.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Fox. Tries from 16, and he connects with the jumper. Fox has got 16 points here in the second half.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
That free throw good from Charles. And the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Parker outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The wingspan of Parker is what helps him get these shots off. I mean, even when he's getting fouled, he's effortless in his shot attempts.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Free throw good by Parker.
Put it simply, Parker is an outstanding player. I mean, somebody who puts the team ahead of himself, and all this guy wants to do is W-I-N.
Charles, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox is so good in the open floor, Kevin. Whether he's passing to teammates or doing his own grocery bagging, this dude's a major threat in the open space.
Here is Slim. It's stolen by Bagley. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Bagley the pass to Hield. Porzingis with the block.
Tell you what, Porzingis showing great timing as the anchor of the defense there.
Mavericks trail by 7. Down low, here's Charles. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
That's good from Charles. Kings leading now by 4. Outside, Fox. Pass to Parker. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Parker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Doncic trying to get open. Murray, good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Pass to Barnes. It's rebounded by Dallas. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here is Slim, guarded by Fox to the middle. It's blocked. And another fast break for Sacramento. Elbow shot is on the way. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
2 points. That one goes. 29 points for Luka Doncic.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Sacramento leading by 4. Outside, Fox feeds it to Hield. Another shot. Porzingis with the block.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Here is Slim. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Shoots from the line and misses it off the right side of the rim. Mavericks trail by 3. Passes it to Porzingis, and it's good for 2.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And here is Fox. Bagley trying to free himself up. Fox, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
1:16 left in the 4th quarter, and the basket is good.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn him with the jumper.
Here's Charles, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Slim passes to Doncic. Here is Slim, guarded by Fox. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Porzingis.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now, this isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Fox, guarded by Charles. Outside, Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes. Clock at 6. Over Porzingis. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Man, I like how cool and collected Barnes is. Kevin, I mean, when the game is tight, he feels comfortable taking the shot. I mean, that's a matter of confidence in the process and your work.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Now Hield. Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. Oh, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, early on, Doncic has proven to be a leader. I mean, this guy is somebody that can shoulder the offense and take and make big shots for his team.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Ready to do this? I'm ready. What's up, bro? You wanna? No, I'll do it. I'll do it. We can get you one tomorrow.
And welcome back to the show. We're joined now by Che, one of the top young players in the league. Che, thanks for joining us, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, I'm wondering, what are your thoughts on some of the chatter around the league that you could be looking at an all-star selection this year?
I don't shy away from pressure or big expectations. So it feels good that people, think me that way. I think of myself that way, too. If you're not trying to be one of the best players in this league, then I don't know what you're doing out there.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. My man Che is the warrior.
Yeah. Do you think you've done enough to be an all-star?
I don't think I'm not an all-star. There's a lot of good players in this league, so who knows what's going to happen. But I do consider myself to be part of that upper tier,
Well, great stuff as always, Che. Thanks so much for joining us.
No problemo.
All right, I think it's time to play.
Thanks.
Yep, the first tip and the final buzzer, man. We just got to play our hardest effort and